Yeah. Like, hello, y'all. Happy kitchen hour. I know that sounds kind of like an oxymoron for me to be a witch and to be saying that only God has the last word. Let me tell you something. You know, I've noticed that witches believe in God more than other people. Okay, let's put it like that. You ever been having, what the heck? You ever been, wow. You ever been having an argument with a demon, a demonic person, a demonic soul, a demonic spirit, a lying spirit, one that you detest more than anything? Okay. And they just arguing, going back and forth. They want to have the last word. Guess when it's over? When God steps in and says, hey, only I have the last word. Hello? See, man has become very wicked. Okay. You know, that whole rape culture thing. Okay. Men have become very wicked. A lot of men. Some of them ain't. I had a man, a very wonderful man that saved my life. For that, I will always be forever grateful. I have male ancestors that are kicking butt. Doesn't matter what a person says to me. I have God. God has consistently delivered me from evil. Okay. God has consistently pulled through for me each and every time. And, you know, I've seen people, which, you know, it's very wicked for you to do that, for you to make it seem like witches can't have God or witches can't be loved by God. But in reality, hon, only God has the last word and you don't. And I know for a fact that God loves me. That's what you say to him. That's what you say to him. Because they think it's a game. They do. They think it's a game. Only God has the last word. Period. And it ain't a damn thing that none of these flesh and blood men can do about it. Okay? See, I don't look at man as God. Okay? These men that run around here are weak in the flesh. They are weak in their minds. At the end of the day, when a man fails you, God will never fail you. Okay. So, you know, that's called an unbreakable faith in the Most High. And it don't matter what you say. What a lying, fork-tongued person says, only God has the last word. Okay. And that's the whole truth about the situation. Only God has the last word. You got people that want to get the last word in. You know why? You know the type of people that want to get the last word in. Those are the desperate people. Those are the people that, you know, for you to keep going on and on about something means that you know it's not the truth. That's what it means when you're dealing with liars. When you are dealing with a liar is going to keep repeating the lie over and over again because it knows that it's not the truth. If something is the truth, you don't have to keep repeating it over and over again, do you? Nope, you don't. And so I've noticed that a lot of you guys are going through dealing with people that, I mean, just very ungodly people. Um, they don't really have a lot of common sense. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of y'all dealing with the damned and the downtrodden, especially on YouTube. Especially on YouTube. You're dealing with the damned, the children of the damned. But when you got God on your side, you can just sit and relax. Because God is the truth. Also, another thing, what God is leading me to is that whenever somebody is telling a lie on you, cast a truth spell, baby. God will give you that wisdom and that knowledge. Whenever somebody's casting lies upon you, you can cast a truth spell and keep it moving. Okay. Depends on how long it takes you to do a ritual. I hate being lied on. And your enemies are trying to work off of the Mandela effect to where they're trying to create these false phenomenons. Um, but that's not how that works. Okay, that's not how that works. I've noticed that. I've noticed people talking about that. I noticed that people have been trying to use these scientific theories just to make themselves look better. But, before you try to use falsely implanted memories, or either you're trying to, like, I've noticed that you got to think, would Mandela be okay with that? Would Nelson Mandela be okay with your falsely created memories? Because they say that Mandela died in the 1980s. Well, that was just a rumor, and the rumor wasn't true. Okay, factually, Nelson Mandela died in 2013. You know what I'm saying? So, again, God is who gives you discernment. God is who gives you your power. Whenever somebody is telling a lie on me, God will step in and say, cast the truth upon them. See, I believe that the Bible was even written by witches. So, so that's a popular saying that comes from the Bible. It words it very differently, but it's just the truth. Wicked people will always suffer at the end of the day. They have a heaviness on their heart. Lies create heaviness upon the hearts of the wicked. When they tell the lies, it just sits on their chest like 10 to 20 pounds of iron. You know, sometimes people need to know the truth. It's also lies is a form of glamour, you know. You ain't gonna get much, you're not gonna get very many places lying. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Nothing feels good or tastes good like the truth. Being righteous feels good. Knowing that when a lie is told on you, that it is not the truth, but the liar wants to put their bad energy off on you, no matter what they lying about. No matter what they lying about. The liar wants people to believe a lie to take the heat off of them. But you know, are we not advanced witches here, all of us? I mean, come on now. You know, I know for a fact that I got my witchy powers from God Himself. But the witches that wrote the Bible were very smart because they told their enemies to not practice witchcraft. That was genius. That was geniuses because they were able to put people under mind control. All of the seven wonders, and I meant to come back and talk about that. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow because today wasn't a good day. We're going to talk about the seven wonders of the witch. Okay. I don't fear God. I trust God because I do everything God wants me to do. God told me don't destroy your babies in your womb. Don't do that stuff. Don't. You know, it's I mean, and you know, I'm wicked in other ways, but you know, I'm not wicked to the point I'm wicked in self-defense. I'm very good at defending myself. I ain't never just came out attacking nobody. I don't attack people's heart. I feel like people that attack people's heart chakra, they must be running out of time. It's almost like it's a time. It's like it's like the hourglass is running out. You know what I'm saying? I've been and you know, yeah, and you know what? I have no doubt that God is getting ready to hand down His judgment on the wicked man. Anytime you see a tornado in the middle of the winter, okay, y'all hear about that tornado? I took that video down that I made about it. Well, I'm gonna talk about it now. That tornado that showed up in the Midwest in the middle of the winter time. Now that is insane. And rest in peace to all of the people that lost their lives. Goodness gracious. But I'm pretty sure that they moved on to another reality. You know, I think death is very mysterious and very wondrous. Trust me, I've been there before. It's a part of one of the seven wonders is dying but coming back to life. That's what I was gonna come talk to y'all about that. I want to talk to y'all about that, just something intelligent. I might record a video though. I may just record a video and upload it. That may be better for me to do it that way. That way I'm not distracted. And you guys can just leave your feedback. And and to all of the wicked liars out there, you can lie all you want, but God knows the truth. Okay? Always. And God will always destroy liars and the legs that they stand on. You gotta be careful when you're going around lying on people and trying to put false judgment on people. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something about witchcraft and black magic. Everything and anything goes when it comes to that. And if you had someone casting black magic upon you and you did something while you were under black magic, you were fully exonerated for it. Anytime. Anytime anybody does that. So it's just no way around it. For the evildoers and the liars and the scammers and the fraudsters, they're just going to have to accept that. It's not a damn thing they can do about it. I'm just telling you. Okay? So if you have a liar that's lying on you, bearing false witness, won't shut up about it, keeps going on and on and on about something that they know damn well is a lie, just put them in the hands of God. But what God has taught me is that we ain't got time to waste. So that's why God always gives me a ritual to do. Always gives you a solution. You know, and everybody knows this. Everyone, if you are smart and intelligent and advanced, okay, then you'll know that. So it is what it is. Anybody got any commentary on that? Because I know that I've had people lying on me for years, smear campaigns, you know, it's kind of what gang stalkers do, rebuked. It's kind of what they do. And what do you do to them? Okay. What do you do to them? Thank you, Ziana. Thank you. Oh, I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling lovely. But it's crazy when people just go on and 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 on about something that's not reality, something that is a lie. Maybe perhaps they want to make it the truth. You think that that's what's going on with those people? They want it to be the truth so bad that they're just going to keep saying it over and over again. At that point is when God tells you, be still, make sure that the truth prevails. And I got I've got enemies that don't respect witchcraft. You got to be careful with certain workings that you do on your enemies, because you're not responsible for their behavior. Hello, Taryn. Yeah, you're not. I had somebody coming at me talking about make the enemy stop. No, I can't make you stop. What are you trying to get me to use all my power source on you to make your life better when you don't even respect witches anyway? I would curse myself. Okay. So, there's always a spell for that. There's always an incantation. There's always an out. This is the reason why karmic people that are living that karmic life instead of a real life, they walk around in a nightmare all the time. Okay. They walk around in a nightmare. Their life is a nightmare. And they want to bring that nightmare into your life. Always go with God. Because it's all a test of your faith. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're trying to get you to accept their karma too. When somebody keeps pushing themselves on you. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm writing something out. So y'all don't let your hearts be heavy. Okay? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your hearts be heavy over certain stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you know what? And see, that's why I can tell you, listen, yesterday I threw the cards and I pulled the justice card. Was one of the cards that I pulled. Life is very fair when you go with God. And when you take the action that God tells you to take. That way you can spend more time living. You can spend more time living than saying the same thing over and over again till you blue in the face. Right? Yeah. Okay. You know when somebody lying, that mean that they under some kind of possession or something like demonic. But I don't believe in the devil. You know that I don't really believe in the devil. I do believe in evil spirits. I do believe in spirits, but the devil, not really. And see, when I say I don't believe in the devil, that means that the devil doesn't have any power over me. Is what that means. And I think it's okay to not believe in the devil. See, sometimes when you trying to make somebody believe in the devil, you are the devil because the devil has no power over me. Okay. So a lot of people, when they say, oh, well, I don't believe in witchcraft. Well, then as a witch, I can say I don't believe in the devil. Okay. So I'm telling y'all, it's always a spell for everything. They always switch the goalposts too. Y'all notice that? Let's move the goalpost. Really? How about it take me 5 minutes to write out a petition and just literally destroy your whole world that you tried to create it? It just comes crumbling down, you know? I mean, I've had some pretty fucked up rumors, excuse my language. I've had some pretty messed up rumors stated against me, and I've survived all of it. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. I gotta finish this out. Mm-hmm. All righty. Yeah, when I write out petitions, yes, y'all just wrote out a beautiful petition. I'm not gonna share it, but it's lovely. It's wonderful. You know, it's sad when you know that you were just a disgusting piece of crap and you want to pull somebody in there with you. Oh, please be a disgusting piece of crap with me, please. And it's like, I'm sorry, but I don't even know you. You know, it's crazy. I mean, let's face it, on YouTube, some of these people are so desperate. You'll turn on your camera and you'll turn on not your camera, but they'll turn on their camera. They'll just say anything. Just any old thing. And you know, you be hearing stuff about yourself that you never knew. Like, really? Because I didn't know that. It's crazy. Liars want to connect with you. That it's called parasites. They've got parasites. It's where they're trying to send their parasites to you. Right. Right. Well, you know, I'm creating a blog and I have lots of stuff to do. Um, and you can't just keep, you know, if one thing doesn't work, then they switch to another thing, Zion. And if that thing don't work, they constantly thinking of ways to try to, you know, enter into your vortex or try to disturb your peace in some kind of way, or just to mess with you, mess with folks' heads. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I believe in taking it a little bit further. I do believe that prayer works. I think prayer takes too damn long for me. So that's why my God has me do my spell work. And it always works. Always. Okay. You want to get ahead in life, you got to understand the power of the tongue. And then you got to understand the power of your tongue. When a lying tongue gets to speaking against you, you got to go to work. Can't sit back and let that go. Okay, you got to do that work. That's all it is to it. And your enemies are going to suffer the agony of defeat. Trust me. I'm not joking with y'all. It's just the truth. I've been dealing with it for years. I've been dealing with folk lying on me, folk bearing false witness against me, the gang stalkers. They think that they got power behind their lies, don't they? And see, that's why they say that you should always speak the truth. That's why I always tell the truth. People know that I'll be honest about everything. Okay. I'll be honest about it all. And I ain't got to give you nothing because I don't owe you nothing. Okay. I owe it to my family. I owe it to to my children. I don't owe nothing to nobody. Let alone a gang stalker, you know. Um, let's face it, gang stalkers don't really have much of a life, don't really have much to look forward to either. Get you some Gillingal root and slippery elm bark for gossipers and liars. I got a big old thing of slippery elm. Okay. And y'all should learn about that. You know what I'm saying? I notice a lot of people down and out, downtrodden because of the lies or something that somebody told on them. Man, I've been dealing with it for years. I've always been fully exonerated from lies that people have told, things that don't even, that aren't even remotely the truth. It's just the truth about the situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed Sunday school. I will see y'all later. Peace and love to y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, though. We are going to talk about the 7 wonders, boy. They don't want me to talk about the 7 wonders. But they thought I was going to sit here and grit my teeth all damn night. Boy, bye. And see, whenever somebody lying on you, you can also call to my aunt. She's the truth. Okay? So don't y'all let nobody see. You can tell that. And see, every time I go through something, I know that y'all going through it too. Because it comes in waves. If Jamila being lied on, it's a bunch of other folk being lied on. Okay, do yourself a favor. Stop suffering. Stop letting people cause you to suffer. And light you some candles and do you some affirmations and do your magic. If you don't know, the thing of it is that you really, really, really have to know what you're doing when you're performing magic. There's a lot of people that'll do it and they're not really connected with it. And these are the people that are going to always get a lot of negative backlash from what they do. Okay. And there's a lot of people that are out there playing with people's hearts. You know, I truly believe that, you know, when you mess with God's love, you know what I'm saying? When you messing with love at all, when you messing with people, kids, you messing with people life like that, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing good gonna happen for you for real. Nothing good is gonna come for these people. Hey, sweet angel, hello. Yes, exactly. Well, prayer kind of takes too long for me. I like to turn stuff around with you know, within about 15 to 20 minutes. That's literally how long it takes to reverse some of the stuff that people are doing, Ziana. And I don't like to wait all day. I ain't nobody got no year or two for you to figure out the truth. I never forget the father of my daughters. He was so insecure and he accused me, and I wasn't practicing back then, but he accused me of cheating on him. And I don't cheat, I don't do stuff like that. And he accused me of my daughters of not being his for like 2 years straight. He took both of them girls down there to get paternity tests. They was both his, 99.9%. He came straight to my house and he was crying. He said, I'm so sorry. I said, it's too late. It's too late. So, you know, you can undo a lie, is what I'm telling you, especially when it ain't nobody got time for that. You know, I think that those lying demons affect all of us. They do. They're constantly on the prowl, you know, constantly trying to, and they're very weak, just to let y'all know. It's very weak. But you know, do yourself some favors, do your family the favor of go ahead and do the work. Get your vigil candles out. Because it ain't nothing but jealousy. You know, jealousy because you're fearless, jealousy because you're blessed, jealous because God loves you. Okay. And it's just all it is to it. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.